Speaking of Floaty, I mean, Dr. Dre wanted Floaty, man. How the hell did Floaty get on Dre's radar, and what was that conversation like?
Floaty, that motherfucker. Man, let me tell you something. Floaty, and see, the part about the Addict Crew and the things that bothered me is they don't know how much hell I used to catch. With them.
Damn.
Not because of them, just because everybody wanted me to do something else. So I'm talking about like the industry. They used to be trying to pull me away from them niggas every day.
My God.
Man, come on. No, man, come on. Them niggas, people just wouldn't believe in them because folk don't understand stars.
Yeah.
Floaty, boy, you done met him.
Yeah, I know Float.
Motherfucker superstar to this day.
My God.
But you go put Floaty at a Klan rally and come back, he gonna be up there leading that motherfucker. He gonna have a hat over, have them folk. He gonna be done turned that thing around. Like, for real. Like, he got that glow, boy. Yeah. I don't care where you drop him at in the world.
Yeah.
I don't care with that crazy hair, but you can put him in the room with the whitest white folk ever.
Yeah,
whoever. Yeah. They gonna love him. So people never understood what I saw and why I was doing what I doing. I just had stars. Shorty Putt was a fool.
Yeah.
Out in mind.
Yeah.
Like, these were some real live characters, man. Yeah. Freaky T, cool as a buck. Freaky T had the girl, but was smooth. So these were really like characters.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, Playboy Trey was raw.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But, so, people didn't really understand that. So niggas used to always be like, man, they gave me hell when I was putting out Floaty. Hell, boy. Man, you did this, man, this. I mean, I used to go to it. I'm gonna tell you this. Now, you know, I was all about the promotion. I was all about the promo. But I used to drive nigga crazy. Now I look back. Yeah. Now I'm growing, I'm like, yeah, I feel that. Nigga, so we got these big Floaty truck, the big bread truck. Do you remember that truck?
Yeah.
It was a big old bread with big Floaty on the lights and shit.
Yeah.
So Killer Mike was having a listening party up at Purple River. Now, you know, me and Killer Mike been kicking this since second grade.
Yeah.
Boy, I pull up to the Killer Mike listening party in the big Floaty truck. Right in front of it. Lights going crazy. Boom, boom, boom. I walk in that motherfucker. Boy, this shit ain't nothing. Big Floaty finna kill all this weak ass shit. We killing this shit. This ain't nothing. Boy, everybody looking like, man,
this
ain't go with this shit. But get what Mike said. Hey, boy, I got to fuck with you. Yeah. See, I didn't know all I was doing was marketing.
Yeah.
Everywhere we went. But they didn't know how to take that because it was a lot.
How did he get out to the West Coast, though?
What you mean?
With Dre. So
we were moving, man. And you know, Atlanta was still hot. Like, it was really getting hot then.
Yeah.
So he had a dude, I think it was an A&R dude or something in town, and it got back to him. But the thing about Floaty, man, is Floaty, and that's my dog, but I love him. You know what I mean? That's my, damn the music, like, that's my dog.
Yeah.
His kids like my kids.
That's
you know what I mean? But I never took into consideration what he wanted or how he felt about how we were moving.
Yeah.
Cause I felt like this my dog, and I know you trust me. All the shit we done did outside the music, like boy, all up in Ohio and shit, like nigga, Youngstown, Ohio, just fucking around, like, hey, dude. But he had a wife, he had other shit going on, like family, like he had family. So I never realized how much pressure he was getting from the other side, and I was inconsiderate because I never cared or asked. I just. Cause
go time.
But see, here's the thing. This is what you got to realize about me. I always wanted for who I'm fucking with more than me. That's the only thing that make me feel like something. When I'm able to help and show somebody they can be some shit that they never thought of. That's the only thing, and that shit is my high.
I feel you.
You know what I mean?
Answer me this though, Ken. When you look back over your career, are there any times that, you know, with this wisdom kicking in with age, that you feel like you needed to, if you would have did this or that differently, it would have been a totally different outcome?
Fuck yeah, but that's life.
Yeah.
And where I am now is where I want to be.
Yeah.
So it's like you got to take all that on the bumps and bruises. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The only thing I've ever, the only thing that's ever bothered me was being misunderstood. Mm-hmm. But I never cared about who got it, as long as the motherfucker right next to me got it. Think about this, B. Me coming up here talking to you.
Yeah.
I've been knowing these niggas out here damn near 30 years. Ain't nobody ever sat next to me to have no conversation. Yeah. I never allowed it. I just was always moving and popping. So I only like one day Rob, you remember Rob McDowell, managed Lil Jon.
Okay.
You know what I mean? You know, we came up together. So one day we was at Rob's house and he was just like, man, you spent so much time with the crew. Like, you was so about the crew that you missed all the other
shit that was going on.
Relationship. Because I was so about my partner. I was about like, hey man, like I was like foolish, like out my mind about these niggas. Yeah. You know what I mean? So, dog, you couldn't even imagine the type of money I turned down to not leave these niggas, to not go do nothing else. Because niggas were calling like, hey man, look, come on man, let's do this. Dog, just do this, you can go back to nothing. You can go, no, nigga, that's it. You know what I mean? And it was it. And there's no doubt about it, it would work. I just didn't have the right leadership skills at the time. And I ain't had no mentor, I ain't had nobody around me to help make it work. You know what I mean? So, but I've always coached all the rest of these niggas. Like, everybody call them for the information every day. Yeah. Like, niggas calling for the info they need because they know I got it. They know I know how to make it work. They know that's my gift, man. I can sell it. Yeah. If you can tell it, I can sell it, dog.
Come on now.
So and that's why I just, even this situation I'm working on now, I tell them, man, look, I don't sell music. I sell people. I'm in the people business. I'm in the star business, not in the music business. You know what I mean? So
with the situation now, I got you going back and forth to Tennessee with it, man. How's it been going?
And it's great because it's a blank sheet of paper for me. Yeah. So I can write this whole new story. Mm-hmm. And it's just like to be able to put all the things you learned over the years into this playbook. You know what I mean? And now you understand and you're ready to go. Yeah. But it just take the ass whoopings, dog. It takes the ass whoopings, man.
What was the worst mental ass whooping that you took, Ken, that wore you out of you, that changed the way you thought?
It was okay. It was probably two, but this one. So I'm the only nigga in the city, LA, didn't make rich, right? And I knew it because of this day. So I tell KP, hey man, tell LA we need to meet. I need to holler at him. This young me. but the nigga, the smooth, hey, let me tell you something. This is me, boy. L.A. Reid, the smoothest nigga out of ever in my life. I'm going to tell you two stories. But one, so I go in there, damn, L.A., yeah, man, we got to get the money, man. You got to open the door up, man. Let these young niggas get some money, man. We got to get some, you getting money, man. We getting money, man. We got to do this. And he just sitting there, yeah. I'm like, man, goddamn, talk with all this shit. Yeah, man, goddamn, boom. That nigga say, I finished, he's like, Ken, listen, we here to get money. We gonna make money. That's what we here for. And the nigga walked out, right? And I'm sitting there like, what the fuck just happened? Yeah, you know what I mean? But that's just how smooth it was. Yeah. But I was talking crazy. Uh-huh. And after that, I was just like, oh, and one more time. Now this, I ain't never told nobody this. I got caught up in everybody else shit, man. And I know the nigga kind of funny with me to this day, man. And I hate it because I really fuck with him. And I respect him like a motherfucker. But I just got caught up in everybody else stupid shit. Because I was young. So we had birthday bash one year. They love that laugh. We had birthday bash one year. And I don't know if you remember the dude, Brian Calhoun. Yeah. Calhoun used to work for the label. Me and Brian walking backstage, we walking through, and I'm walking up on Jermaine Dupri, Jermaine and Big Bob. Jermaine sitting up here, Big Bob sitting up here. I don't know what the fuck, man. Man, getting caught up in everybody else shit. Yeah. damn, nigga, I don't fuck with no nigga from Atlanta. Nigga, you out here bullshit. Nigga, you always fucking with them New York nigga. You don't fuck with no nigga from Atlanta. And Jermaine just looked at me. And he ain't saying nothing, but he just looked at me, right? And I'm like, but I was cool with it, man. I wouldn't think about it, boom, boom, boom. But like years later, every time I see him, I know he remembered it. Right? Cause see, I was the nigga that was always vocal, so I said what everybody was thinking.
Yeah.
When I shouldn't have. You know what I mean? But it was just like, still today when I see him, I just be feeling fucked up. For real, man. Look at this, 20-some years later. But I know I know that's why we ain't cool as we could have been.
Yeah.
Cause I just brought that energy. And he don't know me. Think about it, don't nobody know me but the niggas who be with me every day. Like, still to this day, niggas, when they meet me and we kicking it, and I let them hang out for a minute and they really get to fuck with me for a minute. Nigga, I'm not lying, nigga. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, nigga be like, damn, PK, you ain't nothing like these niggas say. Like, boy, what the fuck you talking about? Why you looking like that?
But no, sometimes too, don't get it messed up, PK. Some of these niggas just be out here lying on you too.
Oh no, that's
you see what I'm saying? They gonna lie on you.
Yeah, that's life.
And then when folks meet you, they be like, I thought you were crazy as hell, but then I found out you cool as hell.
See, I always been the type of dude that I ain't talking about shit.
Yeah.
Until I get the nigga in the room who did whatever.
Yeah.
So once you start pouring that shit out right in front of him, like, but I tell you this, most motherfuckers who done said it, whatever about PK, they could not tell that same story with me in the room.
Come on.
I promise you.